Hey there! If you're in your 40s or even 80s and sometimes feel like your body isn't cooperating like it used to, energy dipping, confidence in those private moments fading, this video is for you. It's not just about aging. Did you know the breakfast you eat every day might be quietly blocking blood flow, especially to the areas that matter most? But don't worry, today I'm sharing 4 simple, easy-to-find foods that can turn your breakfast into a secret weapon to reclaim your strength and confidence. Let's start with our first hero, black beans, the tiny champion for your blood vessels. All right, let's kick things off with a food you've probably seen in your kitchen but never thought could be a game changer: black beans. Just 2 tablespoons of black beans each morning can supercharge your circulatory system. Why? Let me break it down. What's inside black beans that makes them so special? Let's find out. Black beans are packed with L-arginine, an amino acid that triggers your body to produce nitric oxide, a compound that helps blood vessels relax, letting blood flow more easily throughout your body, especially to the pelvic area. Plus, black beans have magnesium and anthocyanins, 2 nutrients that reduce inflammation and boost blood vessel health. A study from the Journal of Nutrition in 2019 found that just a small daily serving of black beans can raise nitric oxide levels to match some low-dose prescription vasodilators. That's right, a cheap kitchen staple can do what drug companies charge a fortune for. How can we use black beans? It's super simple. Let's get started. You don't need to eat a whole bowl of black beans. Just a 1/4 cup soaked overnight or cooked in a pressure cooker makes them easier to digest and helps avoid bloating. Add them to your morning omelet, smoothie, or even sprinkle them on toast. One of my patients, Tom, 65 years old, started adding black beans to his breakfast 3 times a week. A month later, he told me, "I don't get leg cramps at night anymore, and mornings feel more ready." A quick heads up before you dive in. If you have gout, eat in moderation since black beans contain purines. If you're on blood thinners, keep an eye on vitamin K intake. But for most people, black beans are a safe, natural way to kickstart your day with healthy blood vessels.
What's next? Oatmeal, the breakfast of power. Now let's move on to a breakfast food you've probably heard of, but may not realize how powerful it is. Oatmeal, specifically steel-cut oats, paired with almonds and chia seeds. This isn't just a warm bowl that fills you up. It's a natural medicine that makes your blood vessels more flexible and keeps your energy steady all day. What makes oatmeal a true superfood hero? Picture this. You wake up, grab a coffee, skip breakfast, or just have a slice of white toast. How does your body react? Blood sugar spikes, then crashes. Blood vessels tighten, and you're exhausted before noon. But with a bowl of oatmeal, everything changes. Oatmeal contains beta-glucan, a fiber proven in a study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020, to lower LDL cholesterol by up to 10% in just 4 weeks. Less cholesterol means clearer arteries, smoother blood flow, especially to the pelvic area, crucial for men's health. On top of that, oatmeal has avanthanthromydes, a unique antioxidant that boosts the eNOS enzyme, helping your body produce nitric oxide to relax blood vessels. Almonds bring magnesium and healthy fats, supporting muscle and blood vessel function. And chia seeds? They're loaded with ALA, an alpha-linolenic acid that reduces arterial stiffness and blood pressure, according to a study in Hypertension 2021. When soaked overnight, chia seeds form a mineral-rich gel that keeps you full and your energy steady. How to use oatmeal for maximum benefits? In just 5 minutes, you can have a delicious bowl of oatmeal. Cook steel-cut oats with water or unsweetened milk. Sprinkle on 2 tablespoons of roasted almonds and 1 tablespoon of soaked chia seeds. You'll get a breakfast packed with energy that won't spike your blood sugar. One of my 62-year-old patients, Min, used to love sugary pastries in the morning. When he switched to oatmeal with almonds and chia, he said, "I don't feel sluggish mid-morning anymore, and surprisingly, I feel more confident in those private moments." A few things to keep in mind. Soak chia seeds overnight in water or milk to avoid digestive discomfort. If you're gluten sensitive, choose certified gluten-free oats. Almonds are calorie-dense, so stick to 1 to 2 tablespoons if you're watching your weight. This bowl of oatmeal isn't just breakfast. It's a way to upgrade your circulatory system. It clears arteries, strengthens muscles, and brings back that vibrant energy you thought was gone.
Now, let's add a cup of green tea to the mix. What's next? A simple but powerful drink you might have overlooked. Green tea, especially high-quality sencha. Don't think it's just flavored water. Green tea is a lifesaver for your blood vessels, helping you regain flexibility and energy, especially in the areas men care about most. Why is green tea on this list? Let's dive in. Green tea contains EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, a potent compound that boosts your body's production of nitric oxide, helping blood vessels relax and blood flow more freely. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018 showed that just 1 cup of green tea can increase flow-mediated dilation by up to 30% within 2 hours. That means blood reaches the pelvic area faster with less strain, giving you the confidence and readiness you need. EGCG also reduces inflammation and protects nitric oxide from oxidative stress, something your body faces more as you age. One of my patients, Hua, 70 years old, used to drink soda every afternoon for a pick-me-up. I suggested he switch to a cup of sencha green tea each morning. 3 weeks later, he walked in with a big smile and said, "This tea is cheaper than pills, and I feel 10 years younger." Hua not only felt more alert, but noticed a clear improvement in those private moments. How to brew green tea the right way? It's not hard, but it's not just boiling water either. To get the most benefits, use 2 grams of sencha tea, about 1 teaspoon, and steep it in 80 degrees Celsius water for 3 minutes. Don't use boiling water. It destroys the precious compounds. Add a splash of lemon juice to triple EGCG absorption without adding calories. Drink 1 cup in the morning to kickstart your circulation, and if you want an extra boost before special moments, have another cup about an hour beforehand. A quick note on using green tea safely. Don't drink more than 5 cups a day, as high doses of EGCG can stress the liver, especially if you're on cholesterol meds like statins. If you're taking medications like sildenafil, drink green tea at least 2 hours apart to avoid interactions. Green tea doesn't lower testosterone at normal doses, so you can relax. Every sip of green tea is a step toward more flexible blood vessels, a lighter heart, and renewed confidence. It's a reminder that your body is still ready. You just need to give it the right fuel. And finally, our hero, named blueberries. Tiny gems for big strength. We've come a long way, and now it's time to talk about a small but mighty food, blueberries. Don't let their tiny size fool you. Just 1 cup of blueberries each morning can turn your breakfast into a natural medicine for flexible blood vessels and abundant energy. What hidden power do blueberries hold? Let's explore. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, plant compounds that boost nitric oxide production and reduce oxidative stress, 2 key factors for keeping your blood vessels healthy. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2019 found that eating 240 grams of blueberries daily, about 1 cup, can improve flow-mediated dilation by 1.5 to 2% within hours.
That may sound small, but in vascular science, it's a significant boost, helping blood flow smoothly to the pelvic area and other critical spots. Plus, blueberries lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 7 points, according to a study in the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology 2020. This is crucial if you're dealing with high blood pressure or poor circulation. With just 10 grams of natural sugar per cup, blueberries don't spike blood sugar and even help stabilize it thanks to anthocyanins. One of my 68-year-old patients, Lunk, was worried about eating fruit because of sugar. When I suggested adding blueberries to his morning yogurt, 6 weeks later he said, "I'm not just more alert, I'm more confident and, well, you know." How can you use blueberries to get the most benefits? Add a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries to yogurt, oatmeal, or a morning smoothie. Sprinkle on some chia seeds or almonds for an extra boost. The best time is within 60 minutes of waking, when your body craves nutrients to jumpstart circulation. If you love their natural sweetness, try pairing them with a touch of honey, just a touch. A few things to watch out for with these little gems. Blueberries are safe for most people, but if you have a history of kidney stones, stick to half a cup due to oxalates. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, check with your doctor, though blueberries have very little vitamin K. To save money, frozen blueberries work just as well. They retain most of their nutrients. Blueberries aren't just a tasty breakfast. They're a way to clear the path for blood to flow where it's needed, when it's needed. Think of them as tiny gems that help you reclaim your strength and confidence every day. Wrapping up, start today. All right, we've explored 4 amazing foods to turn your breakfast into a secret weapon for men's health. Black beans kickstart circulation with L-arginine, oatmeal clears arteries with beta-glucan, green tea boosts nitric oxide with EGCG, and blueberries protect blood vessels with anthocyanins. They're all simple, easy to find, and can make a huge difference, not just for your blood vessels, but for your energy, confidence, and those private moments you cherish. Call to action. You don't need to overhaul your life right away. Just start with one food, maybe a spoonful of black beans, a bowl of oatmeal, a cup of green tea, or a handful of blueberries tomorrow morning within 60 minutes of waking. Your body will thank you with small but clear signs: warmer hands and feet, fewer cramps, steady energy, and maybe a more confident smile in the mirror. Share this video with a friend, family member, or anyone who needs to hear this message. If you're ready to try one of these foods, drop a 1 in the comments. If you need more explanation, leave a 0. I read every comment and I'm here to help. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more simple, effective health tips. Together, let's make every morning a strong start.